Marketing and sales is the most important part of running a business. If you don't get your marketing and your sales put together properly, you're not going to have a business for very long. So today's guest is Colin Sprake from Vancouver, masterful, systems-driven, business guru, and we're going to talk specifically about marketing and sales, how people put that together. Thanks so much for being here.
Jennifer, it's awesome to be here. It's my pleasure, and I cannot wait to get going and to serve the viewers out there.
Okay, well, tell me, like, where would you start with somebody with their marketing if they just sort of plopped down their business to you and said, how do I get this out there?
The number one thing I say to everybody, everyone's talking about going online, how much can we go online? I'm all about going offline. You know, get out and go and meet people. If you sit in your office and you spend so much time sitting in your office, that doesn't really get your business out there. Go out, meet people, go to networking events. And networking events is anywhere where you can meet people.
Okay.
Because people grow your business.
Why though? You know, explain why getting out live, connected with people is so important as opposed to the online.
Well, the thing for me is, number one is you go out and you build relationship. It takes longer for me, my own opinion, to build relationship online. So when you get out there and you go meet people, they can feel you, see your passion, see who you are, and understand what you're about. And the quicker you get out there and really start to promote what you have, and remember, when you go out networking, it's all about what you give before you get. You know, a lot of people go out, I went networking, I didn't get a whole bunch of stuff. What did you give when you went out networking? So for me, it's really getting your name out there, get your name into the marketplace. Don't sit behind your computer, it doesn't get you out there very quickly.
I don't know if there's any studies, but I'm just going to assume that there's something more impactful about connecting with a person live, having a conversation. Would you agree with that?
Absolutely. I mean, they actually do studies on this where 7% of all communication are the words. And the other 93% is body language, tonality, energy, enthusiasm, how we feel between each other. So that's why you've got to get out there and really meet people and let them feel who you are in terms of your energy and your enthusiasm for your product and service. And that's the number one thing I'd say to all the viewers out there that are watching this video is make sure when you go out, you go with a really great attitude. Because hey, if you go with a really poor attitude, negative energy, people feel that, and that's not going to help you.
Okay, and so then once people have gone out, they've met some people, maybe met some people that can either help them or they can help. Talk about follow-up. How do we go take that into sales?
Absolutely. One thing I want to just share with the viewers, we divide networkers up into 3 categories.
Okay.
Collectors, connectors, and jerks. Just that simple. Okay? So me, the connectors are the ones you want to connect with. So when you go out networking, it's all about connecting with people at a deep level so that you can do really good, authentic follow-up. Okay. Then there's collectors that love to collect as many business cards as they can.
And you'll know them because they're asking for your business card, right? So that would be a collector. Okay.
Absolutely, those are the collectors. And the jerks are the ones when everyone gets up to network, they put their card at everyone's place around the table because they're special. And most of those cards just go in the garbage.
That doesn't work. We know that doesn't work.
Really, to answer your question around connecting, it's on doing the follow-up is make sure you really connect with people. So when you go home and you do the follow-up, and I say you follow up until you get a yes or no answer, either via email or via phone call. I'm a big fan of follow-up via phone call. You can hide behind email. I've just said earlier, 7% is all just the words. Other 93% of communication is how we feel, interaction, what have you. So when you hide behind email, you're hiding behind the words. You want to be on the phone with people.
Great
truly
tip
connecting
then.
with them.
A little how-to here then. Okay, so we met, say, at a networking event. I got your card after we connected.
Yep.
And now I want to follow up. So I'm dialing the phone and you pick up the phone on the other end when I call. And what should I say?
First of all, just greet me. Hey Colin, it's Jennifer, how's it going? And then always find something personal about me to interact on. That you might have learnt about me during the networking event. You know, it's not, hey Jennifer, remember you spoke to me about sales and marketing. I want to tell you about my courses. No. Remember, Jennifer, you spoke to me about your family. Jennifer, how's your family doing? How's your kids doing? Whatever it might be, that's what you want to follow up with.
Pick up where you left off. Pick up where you left off at that conversation and continue it onwards.
Correct. Like you would with a friend.
Natural.
Just be natural, like you would with a friend. You pick up the phone and you just engage with them on stuff that's more personal than just go for I call it go for the jugular and go for the sale. It's not about going for the sale. It's about building the relationship. Because remember, people buy people, they don't buy products and services.
Right, that's great. Well, thank you. This is great information. Now, there's a whole lot more that needs to go on in marketing and sales. So what I'm going to do right now is ask you, just tell everybody, where can they connect with you to find out about the systems that you have and the teachings and trainings that you have for people to get really good at their marketing and sales?
Absolutely. And thank you so much for this opportunity. The big thing for people to realize is there's a lot more to this, a lot more to running a very effective business. So you can go to my website at mymsuccess.com. You'll see it down below. There's the web address. And simply my phone number, my Twitter handle there is there as well. Connect with me via any of those mediums, and I'll absolutely get back to you. I'll get back to every single person that connects with me via any medium. Why? Because I'm all about follow-up and making sure you keep that connection going, which is an important part of really running a super successful $1 million business.
Get connected with Colin Sprake.
Beautiful.
Thanks.